Hello, guys. I'm here with another pick a card, and that topic is how to let love in or how to receive more love into your life. How to receive more abundant, true, honest, and powerful love into your life. You have four pals, starting with the renewal card. Then we're going to have passion, transformation, and universal connection. So, renewal, passion, transformation, and universal connection. Choose your pal and click pause if you need more time to decide and consult with your spiritual team. And when you're ready, click play and choose the timestamps below. All right, let's get into it. Hello, pal 2. If you chose the renewal card, this is yours. So, when I basically tapped into your energy pile 1, what is diminishing your believe in love is because you're still waiting on a person to love you. Whether you're still waiting on your mama to love you, still waiting on your family members to love you, still waiting on your ex to love you, still waiting from a almost relationship, right? The person that you had a almost relationship with to love you. Someone you dated and they ghost you. Maybe you're waiting for them to love you. And the thing is, when you start to focus on trying to receive love from them or waiting to receive love from them, you start to generalize it like, okay, if I can't receive love from the person that I want external validation from, then that means no one else wants to love me. And therefore, it kind of diminishes your view of love to the point where you feel like maybe love can happen for you because the person that you want love from won't give it to you. Right? You know, and sometimes when you focus on that one person to give you that love, it makes you look at yourself like you're not lovable, right? So let's see what we can do about this, because you deserve love, pal. 1. Okay, so why is pal 1 could be struggling with self love? A lot of y'all also could have found yourselves being like in third party relationships, or you might have found yourself like in flings and you really wanted like serious relationships. Like maybe these men or these women painted a picture before your eyes trying to sell you a dream, and you found out it was just a fling, or you found out that they actually had a whole wife or a whole husband or somebody else on the side. Maybe you were the side piece. Maybe you just thought that you were just a rubber chicken, like maybe you were just for fun. Okay, kind of getting that here. And trigger warning, guys. I'm so sorry. I should have said it earlier. Trigger warning. I'm gonna put that in my intro, okay? Because this is some deep rooted stuff that I'm tapping into. One of my talents is tapping into deep rooted issues, okay? And I'm not one to sugarcoat, but I do my best to kind of soothe you at the same time, okay? So with this 6 of swords, yeah, you guys are waiting for someone to come back, okay? And it's like when you're waiting on someone to come back, you're limiting the possible love that is coming from other people. Not possible, like there is love waiting for you from other people, from other prospects, from other potential partners. But you're limiting it, that you're blocking it or you're limiting it because you want it from this one person. Or this one person was or is an asshole, okay? Yeah, and this person, they made you feel like you wasn't the queen that you were. And pile 1, as I was getting ready for this video, I heard a song by Chaka Khan. Okay, and Chaka Khan was like, "What you gonna do for me? What you gonna do for me?" And you need to start asking yourself, what is this person that I'm waiting on going to do for me, actually? Like, are they going to help me financially support myself? Like, I'm not saying like they're, your financial support is their responsibility, but it's like, what do they have to offer to the table, right? And like, if You found out that they have nothing to offer you on the table, then what are you waiting on, pile one? Because you're limiting yourself from receiving love from yourself foremost, first and foremost, and receiving love from better prospects that actually can have something to put on that table of yours. Yeah, these people left you out in the cold, and it makes you kind of like look at love like everyone's going to receive love but me. Everyone's going to experience a good time but me. Everyone's dating but me. But I feel like you could date if you allow it to happen, if you let other people date you, if you let other people court you, if you let other people flirt with you, if you let other people talk to you. You know what I'm saying? And there's a match for you. Okay? I see a queen and a king of wands together here. But the queen's in reverse, so she's not really feeling herself. Like Beyonce, you know, you should be feeling yourself. And it's like there's a king of wands that God has made for you, but you're still caught up on this person that left you out in the cold or ghosted you, bruh. Let's talk about this king of wands though. Let's talk about this king of wands. Let's talk about it. Okay, I kind of see though the person that you kind of caught up on, or the person that you want back into your life, or a person that you always wanted to change with, that they're with someone else or was with someone else. And maybe you thought when you was looking at this couple, they wasn't a match or they were toxic. It's like they were kind of like total opposites from one another. They didn't really match each other. You know what I'm saying? And maybe that's what the person told you. Like, I'm gonna leave her someday. So maybe this person pretended or told you that they were gonna leave this person, but or her they didn't. They never left that person, and it left you out in the cold. And you kind of, but it felt so right. I heard it felt so right with them, and it felt like y'all was a match. Okay, it's like the missing puzzle piece. It felt. It's like you still crave that. Like, what if he's the missing puzzle piece? What if she is the missing puzzle piece? There was never a puzzle piece. Okay, there was playing a game. Okay, it was a game board. It wasn't a puzzle board. It was a game board. They were playing like a game. Okay. Yeah, they're playing you like a game. But this Knight of Pentacles, to me, this is a person who loves to play games, who loves to kind of use time as his tool or as a game piece. And what I mean by that is like, there will always be like, oh, one day we will, or oh, one day it's gonna happen. One day we'll be together. One day I take you out on that date. One day I show you out in public. One day you won't be, in the closet anymore. One day you be my main. You won't be my side chick anymore. Okay, well, one day, I'll put a ring on it. If you guys are in an official relationship, you are the main person. They use time as a game. All right, and there was never on time. It was always late, or it never happened. And maybe some of you guys end up being scorned. Wow, yeah, with the Queen of Swords. Maybe some of you guys ended up kind of scorned. Here I'm bust the windows at your car. Yeah, maybe. Okay, listen, I don't judge. I'm just telling you what I'm seeing here. Okay. So enough of that. We got some groundwork to kind of figure out if this is your pal or not. But if it's not a relationship, like a romantic relationship, it could be your family members, right? Like, you always thought that maybe, if I finally get those grades up, my mama is gonna show me appreciation. If I finally get that GPA, if I finally, get married and have kids, or I finally do this, and that, she would give me the praise I deserve. You know, it was almost like you have experienced conditional love growing up, or conditional love in your past dates. But usually, y'all, before we can even experience conditional love in our romantic relationships, usually it all starts in the pattern of receiving and accepting and tolerating conditional love. Usually starts in family units, okay? So this can be like a mother wound, a father wound, but I'm hearing more of a mother wound, okay? I'm hearing a woman tell her child that you're crying crocodile tears. Like, maybe your mother, okay, trigger warning, maybe your mother invalidated your emotions all the time, like constantly. Okay? To the point where, like, when your partner always invalidated your feelings, like, scenario, right? What if you say, like, to the person that's passed that you wait on, like, hey, I feel like you're putting me on the bench. I feel like you're not really moving along. And, you're really not trying to have our relationship progress. I feel like I'm waiting for you with no reward. You're always, it's like, yeah, I'm always waiting on you, like, you got me on guard and stuff, I deserve more. But this person would, like, invalidate your emotions, like you shouldn't be angry. Like, what are you angry for? What are you sad for? What you mean? Like, you feel like you've been put on a bench for? Like, you shouldn't feel that way. Like, that makes no sense to feel that way. So this person kind of make you feel dumb or stupid for even feeling such things. You would try to kind of, like, you're right. Like, maybe I'm overreacting. Right? So maybe you had people in your family that told you that you were overreacting, and then, like, this person kind of does the same, and you're so used to it that you don't even question when this person does it. And then it's weird. It's like they told you, like, oh, I will never leave you. You're having all these emotions for nothing, but then they did what their intuition was trying to tell you, or they did what trigger your emotions in the first place. Like, if you were afraid that they was going to leave you for another person, and they started kind of invalidating your emotions, like, oh, you shouldn't feel that way, but they left you for another person still. You know what I'm saying? It's like this person, it's like this person overpowered your own intuition. Okay? And it's like, maybe some of you guys are still waiting on this person, but it's limiting your belief of being able to be loved, because this person already made you feel that way in the relationship or in the connection, and it made you feel that way even much worse. Okay? Alright? I've been here before, guys. I really have. Okay? So I'm not judging you. I'm not perfect, y'all. I experienced a lot of growth. Okay? So my heart is with you, y'all. If y'all been here, yeah. A lot of you guys are in this 5 of Cups, still waiting, still mulling over, still feeling like you're not deserving, still feeling like there is no cup for you. Right? They're looking at these falling cups, in front of them, but there's so much love that they don't notice right behind them. Okay, it's like someone's being too focused on something that's already dead or already been spilled over. Okay, and it was toxic, y'all. Y'all should be well, I shouldn't tell you how y'all should feel, but shit, like, even though I waited on this person, y'all, like, it dawned on me, like, shit, Aaliyah, like, you free. You're fucking free. You're not in shackles with this person anymore. And I kind of celebrated, like, damn, I don't have to deal with this asshole no more. You know what I mean? So, like, focus on, like, look at it as I dodged a fucking bullet. Versus, like, oh, I missed out on love. Like, no, sis, Nah, bro, you didn't miss out on love. You dodged a bullet. So it's time to skip towards love, okay? It's time to skip towards love, alright? Okay. Let me close this door, y'all. Hold on. Okay. So, let's ask Spirit. How can we stop this cycle of not believing in love for Pal 1? How can we facilitate more love? Or how can we be more accepting towards love? Some of y'all need to write like a love letter towards this person. You don't have to send it to them, but maybe just a love letter. Kind of write your emotions or your heart out. Or sometimes you need to actually tell this person how the fuck you feel. Like, no, you got me fucked up because da 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 da. I'm not saying start drama, but maybe there's some things that you never said that you wish you have said, you know, and just get it off your chest and just move on. Some of y'all possibly need to do counseling or shadow work. Okay. I heard some of y'all might need to take a sit down with your father, your biological father, or the man that raises you, and maybe like talk about love, like how you feel like you missed out on love. Some of y'all might need to do this with your mother, but I heard more with your father. Okay, just take it however it resonates. Whomever raised you, that kind of made you feel like you didn't deserve love in the first place, maybe you should tell that person. Okay. If you feel like they're gonna be defensive, I heard tell them anyway. Okay? I don't know why I heard that. But if you really do feel like you shouldn't, then don't, okay? Use your own power to earn it. Also, stay away from people who love to fight and argue with you. That's not love. Just because, like, they like to fight and argue and kiss and make up, that's not love. That's toxicity, okay? Yeah, and I feel like when I was choosing your not choosing your pal, but shuffling for your pal, I heard something about you watching love movies. So maybe watching love movies or sitting down and listening to like music. But I feel like a lot of you guys are more visual, okay? Visual learners or people who love to watch movies a whole lot, okay? If you like to watch movies a whole lot, focus more on romantic movies, okay? With the happy ending, okay? Because I think a lot of you guys crave that happy ending. You crave that happy ending with that person. And maybe if you sit down and watch a movie that has a happy ending, it can kind of, you know, give you that type of satisfaction or kind of help you believe like, okay, it can happen in real life. Like I can actually find a happy ever after with somebody else. It doesn't have to be necessarily with this person, but it can be with someone else. Also, or don't take any shit or don't settle for less. Like as soon as you notice like toxic behaviors in a person, don't just sit there and wait for it to fester and become much worse. Lay that boundary down. Like, okay, I've been here before. I've heard these fairy tales before. Like, don't give in because you want attention, y'all. We all love attention. It's a human trait. We love receiving attention from other people, so that's nothing to be ashamed of. But it can be toxic if you're the type of person, not type of person, but it is toxic when a person wants attention from someone who will only give it to you on conditional terms. Right? If you feel like you have to work your ass off to receive love from someone, it's not healthy. It's automatically karmic. Okay? Automatically karmic. It's going to give you pain, and through that pain, that's where you're going to receive lessons. Honestly, guys, I believe that karmic relationships is just connections that are meant to give you lessons through pain. Okay, that's just me and what I believe in, but everyone has their personal um, beliefs. But stand up for yourself. Stand up for yourself and like speak to yourself. Say it out loud. Like, I refuse to be up in toxic relationships. I refuse to have toxic dating experiences. I refuse. I deserve better. Like, I deserve better, and no should be more in your sentences or conversations with toxic people. No, and I deserve better. No, I deserve better. No, I don't want that. So don't be afraid that when whatever connection it is, business connection, um, romantic connections, friendships, don't be afraid to say, I don't want that. I don't need that. I don't deserve that. Okay? Stand up for what is right for you, Pile 1. And her, be open to love. Date. Because maybe some of you guys are afraid to date because it's like you're tired of like experiencing fucked up situations. But a good way to kind of prevent that, I mean, pain is inevitable, and like conflict is inevitable in this lifetime, in this world, in this realm. But it's like you're gonna have to experience dating some way, somehow, to find someone, right? You know, so you gotta get out there. But also, a good way to kind of siphon out the bad apples, the rotten apples, is to have some sort of standard of what you know you deserve, right? And stand up for that standard. If you believe that, I don't know, if you believe that you deserve constant communication, stand up for that. Like, I'm looking for someone who is quite consistent communication, and you lack consistent communication, so I have to go somewhere else here. Like, don't settle. Don't settle. What else? Yeah, be decisive of what you want, because I really think that in the past, a lot of you guys kind of let the person that plays you to take the wheel on a lot of things and on a lot of decisions. Like, really let this person know what you decide on things, versus just hearing on what they decide and going with it. Like, okay, like, no, I actually want to have kids. Oh, you don't want kids, then I have to go somewhere else. No, actually, I kind of plan on staying in my local town for a while. I'm not trying to move. Okay, I gotta go somewhere else. Oh, you saying that? Because it's the thing is, like, I'm not saying don't compromise. I'm not saying don't. What I'm saying is, like, learn to have a non-negotiable mindset on what you deserve, right? And if there's someone worth your time, then you can negotiate a little bit, but I don't know. My belief system, y'all. I'm going to be honest. Maybe because I'm a Scorpio and we don't really compromise as much. But let me listen. Let me tell you what I have to say. I just feel like yes. Compromise is important to an extent, but I really feel like y'all should listen to Eartha Kitt's video about love and compromise. So I'm gonna put that in the video description box. Y'all really should look at that, because she described it. She's gonna describe it way well than I am right now about how love shouldn't really be something to compromise about. All right, but what else? I wanted to pull another card from the Ancestor Spirit Oracle. I'm going to end it here after this. What else? Yeah, another message about love, Spirit. Another message about love. Notice the red flags too, guys. When you're dating, notice the red flags, and don't just sit there and like watch the red flags. Like, actually be like, that's my cue to exit out, because those red flags are a no-go, okay? Red flags should not be something that you negotiate with. Red flags should be something to tell you to leave. Okay? Now, if there's yellow flags, then yeah, it's negotiable. But if it's a red flag, that's your cue to exit, right? Especially if someone has abusive tendencies or, other extreme or disrespectful stuff, okay? Tune in and connect. Yeah, listen to your intuition because, like I said earlier, a lot of you guys have like these intuitive nudges that this person that you were waiting on or is still waiting on wasn't good for you, or you saw intuitive nudges that there were red flags. Okay, so as you move forward, do not sleep on your own intuition. Okay, because your ancestors do give you signs. They do give you messages. Some of y'all have like this gut feeling, which is so interesting because before I even said gut feeling, I start to feel like a little heaviness or tightness in my stomach. So that lets me know that you guys can be really good um, intuitive individuals that tends to be connected to their stomach when something's not right. Okay, like you guys' stomach talks to you guys. Listen to your body language around toxic people and take record of it. Listen to your body language when you're around high vibrational people and take record of it. So when you start dating and you come across toxic ass people, your body starts to tell you something and you're listening to it. It's like, oh shit, my body's telling me that person is toxic. Let me get out. Okay? So tune into your body language, okay? Like, do you sweat more profusely? Do you get hot? Do you feel like a drop of temperature around you? What is your body telling you? Listen to it. Listen to it. Alright? And have courage in dating, okay? Have courage to say no, okay? Because maybe some of y'all guys are afraid to say no because you feel like that attention that you crave is going to go away. And you know what? You become a really powerful person when you're not afraid to lose favor or attention from other people. Alright? Whoa! A song that's playing. Every time you go away, you take a little piece of me. Every time you go away, you take a piece of... Okay. Whoa, that's how you feel sometimes. Like, this person possibly came and left so many times. Every time they left, they took a little piece of your happiness, your courage, your zeal. Okay? So a lot of y'all need to restore yourself here. Renewal yourself. It says renewal. It talks about renewing, okay? Respect, people, kinship. Yeah, some of y'all need to study your family connections, your family dynamics, and find out where this habit of loving conditional people is coming from. Who love conditionally is coming from. But I think y'all, it's so important to really respect yourself because people tend to follow how you treat yourself. Really. And if they don't know how to follow, they have lost their mind. So you know what I'm saying? And don't entertain those people, right? Because it's like when you respect yourself, it is so easy to detect disrespect from another person. Because you are that example of what respect means to you. And when you don't have a sense of self-respect within yourself, it's kind of hard to detect when someone else is disrespecting you. Okay, so really try to gather a sense of what self-respect means to you, what it means to be respected. Okay, because maybe your family members haven't taught you that in terms of being respected. Maybe you guys are bullied, traumatized. I'm not gonna go further because I don't want to trigger anyone, but I think someone gets the gist here if it resonates with them. So you need to teach yourself what respect is. So when you go out there and be like, in dating, like, that's disrespectful because I know I wouldn't do that to myself. I know I wouldn't do that to no one else. You know what I'm saying? So that can really help you kind of, and speak up for yourself. It's something about speak up for yourself. That is so important, part one. All right? Yeah, maybe you guys should write this love letter and speak it out loud. Speak it out loud, or write this love letter, call this person and just read it. Because some about you guys need to find your voice and speak your truth, okay? As well. So Power One, I'm going to leave this here. I hope you guys enjoy it. Remember to subscribe, like, and share. Comment below what you think about this reading. I really do hope it empowers you. I really hope that it helps garner a sense of love and for you to believe more in love, because love is so powerful, guys. And I'll see you guys later. Check out my other videos. Bye. Hello, hello. If you chose the Aphrodite Passion Pal, this is yours. Okay, so let's help how to tap into love spirit. So trigger warning, okay? Trigger warning. Pal 2, y'all are so sexually alluring. Very sexually alluring. But maybe some of you guys are really ashamed of this or afraid of this. Because maybe some of y'all believe that possibly, and maybe people told you that it was your sexual allure is the reason why you became sexually assaulted. Or people told you growing up or about how sexuality was to be ashamed of. Or into your adulthood, you just were taught to be subconscious or ashamed of your sexual allure. Your sexual allure has the power to hypnotize people, and it actually gives you the power to actually get almost anything you want from other people. But I don't think you guys do this in a conniving way. I feel like some of you guys like do this without even realizing it. But I feel like you can become more powerful if you own this sexual allure, this sexual attraction, and possibly even attract a better love mate for yourself. Possible, I think you guys will if you guys own this. But there's some things you guys need to clear up or forgive in terms of a sexual assault, or forgive people that made you feel ashamed of your sexual allure. Okay. And y'all, I'm not here to tell you what to do. I'm not telling y'all to forgive someone if you're not ready to. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? Because y'all, I've seen different people heal on different levels, different timelines, so don't rush it. Don't feel ashamed if you feel like you can't forgive this person yet. Okay? Because I do feel a strong sexual allure. But maybe you guys kind of avoid sex in general, or I feel like some of y'all guys get a lot of attention, a lot of love offers, but you guys be like, no, because maybe you guys are afraid to get hurt again, or you're afraid to let people get so close to you that they hurt you in love, or take advantage of you in love. Because I feel like Aphrodite she talks about love. Well, not talks. I feel like when I hear Aphrodite, I just hear pure love. I just hear like abundant love, like abundance of compliments, abundance of beauty and vanity, abundance of love interest. So it's not like you guys don't have love interest. It's not like people don't want to date you, but you tend to fight them off before they even have a chance. It's like, power to you guys to really give people a chance, because maybe there's some underlying fears that you guys need to work through. Yeah, Spirit's telling you to let your guard down a little bit. But it's weird. It's like you have the how can I say this? You have the pearly white gates open when it comes to love. Like, the gates of love is just wide open, but you kind of stand in front of it and tell people who wants to walk in your gate, like, not so fast, not so fast. You can't walk into this gate of love, not so fast. There are some people that can come in, guys, and I don't think. I'm not just talking about romantic sense. I'm talking about like friendships, business partners as well. Okay. Like, you don't even give people a chance. That's what I'm giving power to. Because maybe you felt kind of like ashamed of the chances that you gave to other people in the past. And you feel like people take advantage of it and like kind of left you to pick up the pieces, or left you feeling kind of quite damaged, like damaged goods, like no one will ever like love you again because they left you so damaged. And that's not who you are, pal, too. Okay? But I get a sense that this person possibly, or these people, made you feel that way when they exit out of your life, okay? Yeah, I feel like when these people left out of your life, pal, too, you really have to pick up the pieces and heal yourself. And it's like, since you got to this point of where you feel healed, and the thing is, when you reach a level of being healed, your sexual allure, your sexual attraction, your beauty, your vanity, it tends to increase. When you there's like a glow to healing. There's a glow to a person that's healed, you know? And it's like you guys are healed, or you guys are healing, and that's increasing your allure, your attraction, your beauty, your vanity, your looks. And I think a lot of people are like, who's that? I'm getting that song, Who's That Girl, by EVE. Who's that girl? Alright, and she's a Scorpio, by the way. Just in case you're wondering. And you guys are going so much that maybe people in your past that hurt you wants to come back. But it's like, yeah, like, fuck those people in the past, right? But what about the new people? Like, are you gonna let some in? Are you gonna let some of them in? Let's talk about their current perceptions of love. Yeah. 7 of Wands. You guys fight off your suitors. You guys fight off your suitors that tries to come in. You kick them to the curb before they can even walk into your life. Okay? You don't give people a chance. It's crazy how the cards are like confirming what I'm saying here. And yes, you should kick people to the curb that is, that doesn't match you. Yes, but like there is a thing of overdoing that to the point where you're kicking out everyone, especially people who vibrate as high as you do, who is just as loving as you are with the Lover's card. Yeah, when I look at this Lover's card, I see people who are just like you, ready to love you, but you don't give it a chance. You know what I mean? You don't really give it a chance. Oh my gosh, y'all. I kid you not, I'm sorry for the pause because I'm listening to a song that's playing in the background. And I kid you not, y'all, I just noticed this. The song is talking about give love a chance. Oh my fucking god. Spirit's not playing around. Like, they literally just played a song of give love a chance. I just noticed that. I was so focused on the cards that I didn't hear the love that was around me. Like, literally, I didn't hear the love music for a moment because I was so focused on Pal 2. It's like, y'all, if y'all just look up and around you, Pal 2, you will see love everywhere. Like, I feel like Pal 2, you guys get a lot of compliments. You guys get a lot of compliments on your looks, your beauty, your gifts, the things you offer into this world. And, yes, some of them are conniving. Some of the people that give you compliments could be conniving, but there are some people who actually, because I'm hearing that the clues, or like the clues of your love interest, could be coming from people who give you these compliments, like true, sincere compliments. Not the one that kisses your ass, but like the true, sincere compliments, okay? Yeah. Yeah, it's all matters of just letting, like, let your sexual allure, what I'm trying to say is, like, put your sexual allure into use. Okay? Okay? So let's talk about that. How can we change our perceptions of love? You know, how can we allow love into our lives here? Okay? Alright. Okay. How can we let PAL 2, how can PAL 2 let love into their life? Okay. I'm getting something here. And the cards hasn't came out yet. But what I'm getting here is, like, loving on yourself. Loving on yourself. Because I see here Aphrodite, you know, I see vanity, I see beauty. So whatever that means, loving on yourself, whether it's like doing like spa treatments or getting your nails done, getting your hair done, if you have the financial means, shopping sprees, trips, okay, adulting on yourself, okay, because maybe some of y'all are not really good at, like, accepting compliments, so maybe start complimenting yourself, right? Because some of y'all block love so much that y'all don't even know how to receive compliments, okay? Some of y'all might be best to, because I'm not trying to tell you what to do, but it could be a suggestion here to really just start focusing on yourself or your sense of self-love. Because if you're able to receive love from yourself, it's easy for you to receive love from other people. Y'all, my nose itching. What the heck? Hold on. My nose itching. Okay. Ooh, shoot. Okay. Ooh, shoot. Okay, anyway. I feel like if you guys love on yourself, it's easy to receive love from others. So what does that mean for you, loving on yourself? Is it actually cooking meals when you're hungry? Letting yourself rest when you need the rest? Taking a break when you need it? Like self-care, self-care, self-love. Is it finding out about who you really are? Maybe for you, self-love is self-knowledge. Okay, getting on the discovery of knowing who you are as a person. And y'all, a lot of reasons why people don't really accept who they are is because they don't even know who they are, right? So if this PAL is resonating with you guys, you might realize that how powerful it is to love yourself, to know yourself. Because when you know yourself, it's easier for you to accept yourself. And when you accept yourself, that means you love yourself. Because love is an acceptance of who you are. I'm not saying take bullshit with anyone. Because listen, when I say acceptance, I'm not saying take bullshit. Okay? When I say acceptance, I mean accepting a person for who they are, to their core being. Okay? And if the person is not good for you or toxic, love is so strong that you will love them from afar, right? So finding out what is self-love, what does that mean to you? Is it self-knowledge? Is it self-care? Is it doting on yourself? Is it investing in your vanity, in your beauty? Is it investing in your health? Is it investing in your wealth? Mainly investing in yourself, so you can accept when people want to invest into you, PAL 2. As well, learning not to be so much in your head about love, okay? All right? Learning not to be so much in your head about love. Don't overthink it. Excuse me. Pal 2, I do see a lot of you guys receiving a lot of attention right now or in the possible future. And so you guys need to learn um what it feels like to be invested in, because there are going to be some potential investors who wants to work with you, partner up with you, okay? Wants to give to you. And choose wisely here, because not everyone, has the greatest intentions when they say, I want to give to you or work with you, okay? Um, hmm. Some of y'all believe it's quite hard to change this ideology of love that you have. Like, maybe you guys have a really close, concrete relationship on your current ideology. Like, love is not real, it's fake. People don't really love themselves. So, what's the fuck of them? What's the point of them loving me if they don't love themselves, And it's like, with that mindset, it's almost like you have this acceptance, like the only thing that's out here available to you is people who don't love themselves. The only people that's available to you is people who love other things, but people and themselves. So really launch what you believe in, Pal, too. Because when you start saying like, oh, no one really, knows true love. It's like an acceptance of like, well, the only people that's available to me are people who don't know how to accept true love or know true love. Okay. What else can Pal 2 do to feel loved and accepted and receive love? Hold on, I'm looking at the timer here. Okay. It's time for you to wrap it up. Some of y'all could be psychics here. Okay, Pal 2. Some of y'all could be psychics. And I feel like you guys need to trust your psychic abilities when it comes to reading people of love. Because I feel like I feel like if you have a close relationship with your intuition, you trust your intuition so much, you can sense people out if they worth their time or not, right? And I feel like maybe someone here might not be using that when it comes to love. Okay? I'm not saying you don't know how to use that at all, Pal 2. But, like, I feel like if someone has this belief that no one really believes in true love or acts out of true love, there's like it shuts your ability down to suss out people who do know how to experience true love or love people. I hope I'm making am I making sense? Yes, I hope so. It makes sense to me, but I have to be careful because I'm realizing that I have an interesting way of saying things, and I hope that people understand what I mean. So what I mean is, it's like, okay, it's like you're not giving yourself the ability or the chance to use your psychic ability to suss out people who know how to accept true love and give true love. When you say that there is nobody at all to receive and give true love, because it's like you're crossing out all possibilities that there are people who love truly. And when you give this mindset out to the universe, saying that, oh, there ain't nobody out here who loves truly, right? And there is. Well, Spirit's gonna be like, well, that's it. That's a wrap. What's the point of even meeting people, assessing them out, and figure out if they're truly yours or not? Like, what's the point? I feel like once you start realizing that there are people who do truly love Pal 2, I feel like Spirit's gonna let you guys get in contact with more people. more romantic prospects or platonic prospects. And it's so important to use your intuitive intuition, your abilities, your knowledge to suss out people who is meant for you and who is not. Yeah, I feel like I'm talking to some magicians here, some psychics, some intuitive readers, some warlocks here. Also, why am I feel like I'm talking to baby witches too, okay? No shame in that, but I feel like there's some baby witches in here as well. Yeah, a lot of y'all are learning about witchcraft or starting to realize that you kind of have a talent in it, okay? But yeah, pal too, you don't want to be out here alone, all by yourself. Like God made you with other people. Like yes, it's crucial to learn how to be alone, but at the same time, like you deserve to meet people who are amazing, just like you, right? All right. So I want to get out one more message here from Spirit, and I'm going to end it here. Okay. Wow, y'all. Some of y'all could have came from Pal 1. But y'all, like I said, it says tune in and connect. Nonverbal communication, intuition messages. Yeah. Use your intuition when you're out here dating or meeting people, Pal 2. Because y'all have a gift here. Whomever I'm talking to, you have a psychic ability, you have a gift, and you can use it to sense people who are all about love and people who are all about fake love. So there shouldn't be a point of you thinking that there is no people at all who doesn't love. Because when you start saying, oh, they ain't no people who truly love, then it's like, so what's the point of using your abilities in the first place to suss these people out that are meant for you? You know? Like, what's the point? So it's like, well, we ain't gonna give you people anyway to suss out at all. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all, when it comes to this world, you're gonna have to suss people out regardless. You know what I'm saying? But it's like maybe some of you guys are like so tired of sussing all these people out that you just like, well, I don't want to suss people out at all, so I'm not going to suck any love. I'm not going to suck anyone. But you're going to fall short on that. Okay, you're shortchanging yourself by kind of having that mindset. So just be careful of your mindset, your ideologies of love, how to. Y'all, let me know if I'm not making sense. I hope I'm making sense, but let me know, and I'll try to explain, okay? I'm trying my best because what they tell me is so intricate, y'all, and I'm trying to break it down to the point it makes sense to me. Okay. Some of y'all might need to get like a pet or love on a pet, love on like a goldfish or something, because maybe some of y'all are quite stingy when it comes to love in a way. Like maybe you guys are not used to like showing love to people or showing affection. So maybe get into a practice of showing love or affection towards a pet, a goldfish, or like yourself, like I said earlier. Doting on yourself, showing affection towards yourself. Okay? Like maybe get like what I do sometimes, y'all, like massages. Like I massage myself to get used to a sense of touch or someone touching all over my body, okay? Because I do love touch, but y'all, I have a little bit of trauma too. I'm not perfect. So it helped me get used to someone touching all over my body. I do it on myself first, you know, so I can be more inviting towards someone that is worth my time to touch me, right? Because that's kind of one of my love languages, okay? Anyways, that's it, y'all. Maybe one more card. I know I'm here. One more. Hold on. Yeah, one more card. Y'all, it's so important. It's so important to invite new people. Okay. And use your abilities to suss these people out. Because if you don't, y'all, you're going to shortchange yourself to the point where it's going to be hard to even socialize with people. Or you're going to like decline invites onto parties and meetings. So you don't want to do that to yourself, how to. because Spirit's saying that there could be chances of you missing out. Don't fear missing out because I'm saying this, but just understand that you don't want to block any social blessings, right? You don't want to block any love blessings, okay? Or blessings in the area of love or social activities, okay? Alright, pile 2, I'm going to end this here. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please remember to like, subscribe, and comment below what you think. Like, let me know what's up. I love hearing from you guys. Thank you for those who have been commenting, liking, sharing, and subscribing. I really love every single one of you. Check out other videos, and if there's another power that's kind of pulling you in, choose that too. I'll see you guys later. And again, love you guys. Bye. Hello, Pal 3. If you use this. Well, if you're choosing Pal 3, you chose the transformation card. Y'all, so I don't know why. The Pal 3, some of y'all have like a really old, outdated dating profile and shit. I don't really have much room to talk because I don't really use the shits. I don't really like, I have a profile, but I don't really use the shits like that. So like, I understand like not really updating your shit, but I feel like some of y'all need to update it because I feel like a lot of your guys' energy has changed. You guys zeal, like you guys have more zeal and attraction. And I really feel like you guys can pull in better folks, right? Because maybe the old pictures, like the pictures that you took in the past, right, was possibly during a time where you was at a lower vibration, and like now it's like it attracted lower vibrations, and like your vibration is like a higher level now, and you should be taking pictures during that point of your energy being at a high level. So when high vibrational people look at your photos, they're attracted to you. Versus lame ass weirdos. Like, you still listen. It don't matter how you vibrate. Weirdos be everywhere. Okay, like shit. Anyway, let's get into Pal 3. How can we help Pal 3 restore faith and love? I heard try something different. Try something different. Get out of your comfort zone. So maybe you guys have like a particular type that you date. I don't know why I'm hearing this, but I'm hearing military. So maybe you guys tend to date military. I just heard military assholes. Maybe you guys tend to date people who are in really hardcore. It takes a really strong person type of career field. I don't know what that is. Like a lawyer, I feel like you gotta be a strong ass motherfucker to be a lawyer, or a strong doctor to, you know, whatever. Like something that's like careers that kind of like are extremely stressful. You tend to kind of gravitate towards those type of people. Maybe some of you guys, and I'm also getting like maybe you guys kind of have like a type. Y'all heard frat boys, okay? Some of y'all have like bad boys. So bad boys, frat boys, military boys. Maybe that's kind of your type, or like vice versa, like military girls, sorority girls, bad girls. Like those are your typical types. But maybe you guys should kind of switch around. Because maybe some of your types that you guys are dating, it's not really working for you. So maybe you should like really change up your type, or kind of get out of your comfort zone on the types that you date. Like, I don't know, start dating the nice boys. Right? If you dating bad boys, start dating the guys who have never pledged a fraternity. Okay, start dating men who never been in the military before. I don't know. Like, make it resonate with you, or make it fit where, you know, it resonates to you. Someone needs to like do the complete opposite, or do something that's different or outside your comfort zone. Okay, maybe you guys, yeah, because there's something about something being outdated. Okay, maybe the type of people that you date, your dating profile, your ways of dating. There's something about it being outdated. Let's talk about how 3's current love, views of love, and actions of love. Let's talk about this. Alright, I know that was kind of like a long channel message, but I had to get that out there. Alright. Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come from you? I'm sorry. I stopped singing. It's just that I had to bust out and sing just a little bit of that song. Y'all remember that show Cops? I used to watch that shit all the fucking time. Maybe y'all dated cops. I don't know. But maybe, oh, I heard the drug dealers. Okay? I heard the roughnecks. I heard rednecks. Okay? Jeez, okay? The spirits really give me a lot of archetypes or types that you guys tend to date or gravitate to. Oh, some of y'all attract the homosexuals too, like people who use relationships just to get a roof over their head. Like they date women or date men just to get a roof over their head, like a free place to stay. Child. Anyway, let's go. Oh, I heard thieves, people who just steal from folks. Oh man. Bad boys. Okay, cards, come out. Yeah, some of y'all have dated like a lot of people who were like untrustworthy, unauthentic. Feel like they always had to like play an image or wear a mask just to fit into society. Just to fit into society. Maybe you guys dated people who were all about following trends and just not really being themselves. A lot of these people that you dated, it's like they only have one thing in mind. It's like they just care about fucking sex or just like doing sexual things. Oh my god. Okay, I can't be saying all that, spirit. Oh child, more cards. It's like a lot of these people just use you for your body. I heard people. I'm sorry, guys. Like I'm getting a sense too. Like maybe the people that you dated talk shit about your body, and that's not right. That's not right. They deserve. Okay, I'm not gonna be volatile, but it's like, how dare you to talk about someone's body? Like you should get your ass beat. Like how fucking dare you? Like I feel like you shouldn't talk about what God or the Creator has created. I do not have the right to talk about what God or the Creator has created. Like you know what I'm saying? Like that's just my fucking mindset. But again, like it's like, oh, I'm also hearing like a lot of you guys dated people who are like so fucking immature. So it's like y'all dated a lot of bad fishes, okay? And it's like y'all kind of like jaded or kind of like just kind of like I heard someone say I've seen it all. I've seen it all and I'm not impressed. I've seen it all and I'm not impressed. So maybe you guys I feel like you dated them all. From the frat boys to the military folks to the cops to the religious folks, the sacrilegious folks, the educated, the non-educated, the broke, the rich. Okay, you feel like you have like a really versatile experience in dating, whether you're a man or woman, whether you date men and women, whether you date people who are non-binary, okay, etc. And it's like I heard you haven't seen it. Wow, I heard Spirit said you haven't seen it all yet. You haven't seen it all yet. And like I was telling Pal too, be careful of mindset because when you saying, "Oh, I have done seen it all," you're closing the opportunity to see something you never seen before. It's like Spirit's like, oh, okay, so you seen it all, okay? Since you already seen it all, so what's the point of showing you something that you never seen before? So be open to things that you never seen before or never experienced before. I'm here a world traveler, so maybe some of y'all guys have traveled around the world, dated people around the world or different cultures and languages. So yeah, I see why you guys believe you've seen it all, okay? But it's just like believe that there is something that you never experienced before, seen before. Believe in that. Your beliefs are stronger than what a lot of people think, y'all. So really be careful what you believe in. Y'all, Y'all can't say that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Y'all, I can't say that. Shit, I can't say that. I got I'm sorry, y'all. I can't say that. Like, Spirit, why you gonna give me something like that, y'all? Okay, y'all, I can't hold it in. I'm sorry, I can't hold it. Okay, some of y'all might have experienced dating people who are musty, dated people who had like poor fucking hygiene or some shit like that. And y'all like, ugh. So y'all really feel like y'all seen it all. Like people who really upkeep, like you guys have dated people who really upkeep their appearances, and you date people who had shitty ass like appearances. And listen, we all have our bad days, right? But it's on a different level. If you coming out here musty on a fucking date, you hear me? Like that's on a different level. I gotta send a praise to those type of people, honestly, because yeah, like they should really care and love them. They should really care and love for themselves. You know, like I feel like you should want to look good, right? You should want to smell good on your date, and you deserve that. So I'm just gonna send, do a quick prayer for them to want to, look good on their date and feel good on their date. Anyway, I'm digressing. Maybe I should have mentioned it. I don't know. Lord, I'm seeing ashiness. Oh my God, y'all! I'm seeing like a jacket. Yo, no, spirit roasting on these people. I'm seeing a jacked up edge up. You know, people get their hair cut and shade. I'm seeing like a jacked up edge up and shit. Oh my God. Yo, this ain't right. Why am I seeing this? Now I feel like a mean ass person. But I really feel like y'all done seen it all. From jacked up edges. Like when people had the edge up, the barber the barber did a disservice to that person. You saw ashiness. You saw mustiness or smelt mustiness. You dated people with great mindset. You dated people with poor mindset. Sorry, y'all. Hold on. I need some water. Alright, pal. 3, I'm back. Where was I? Oh yeah, y'all done seen it all. Apparently, y'all have seen it all, right? And it's like, and I was hearing this song "Pippin" all over the world by Ludacris and Bobby V. And it's like maybe you guys have dated a lot of women around the world, or around the country specifically, or dated men around the world or around the country. I heard Latin America. Okay, so you had different flavors or tastes of different what? Y'all had different tastes in races, cultures, languages. Like y'all have y'all experience different flavors. Okay, and you guys are starting to believe that you done seen it all, but it's like okay. Spirit's like, you done seen it all, so you done seen it all then. Like, we're not going to give you another different person. It's just weird because it's like, y'all have to be really careful about that because even if Spirit did give y'all something different, y'all might not even see it right away because you already put that person in a box. So you have to be really careful or you're going to miss it. You're gonna not really miss it, but overlook it. So just be careful of that. Alright? Because I get it, maybe you guys are different. Maybe you guys are unique. Right? And maybe you guys crave something unique or different. Whoa. You have the Lover's card. Uh-huh. And the Knight of Cups. Here. Okay? This is how it looks on my end. Hold on. Shoot. Straighten up cards. Okay, see that? Pile 3, I do feel someone coming in or someone that you have met, but be careful not to overlook because I do see jaded lenses. Okay? Like, I don't see it all, so what's the point? What's the point of even taking these people seriously? They're all just the same, right? be careful of that mindset. Be careful. Some of y'all could have came from what is it? How to, right? Perceptions. Yeah, it's just like you dated people who were mediocre, right? They were mediocre to you. All right, you view them as mediocre. All right, but I heard it's someone amazing, like someone whoa. But you gotta give them a chance to show that to you, okay? Because it's all about a matter of getting to know someone. So some of y'all kind of like I want to say prevent, but maybe you guys don't really focus on getting to know like new people because you might have this mindset like you know how to place people in their boxes, or you know how to figure out people out. Apparently, when you meet these people, it's like there's someone here who's like, okay, I already know these type of person that I'm dating or talking to, and I already know who they are. It's something about you guys thinking, well, it's some of you guys thinking that you know every single person you date, and that's not always the case. You might, when you start to date new people and actually invest in getting to know someone, you might find out that everyone's different in a way. Like, yes, we're all kind of the same in terms of like how we connected to the collective conscious, right? We all connected in some shape or form or way, right? And we all to the experience. Generally, we tend to all experience human nature or human experiences the same. Am I making sense? What I'm saying, I heard someone say no. So, okay, let me back up. What I'm saying is, yes, there's a lot of people walking on this earth acting the same way. Okay? But there are some unique people out there. That's all I'm saying. Be careful not to have these jaded lenses of you kind of looking at someone who's unique and mistaking them as someone who's just like the rest, like the same. Okay? Be careful. Because I see someone unique, someone who's extremely unique and different, they're saying, like coming in, and you have to be really careful. I heard for some of you guys, they already came in, but you guys overlooked them, and be careful not to do that again because you might have another chance. Okay? Some other, like another chance. I don't know what that means. Yeah, it's like when you meet this person, y'all, you're gonna be so in awe. Like if you actually like allow yourself to see this person differently as they are compared to the rest, you're gonna be like at all like wow, like this person's like different. Allow yourself to see the differences in this person. Like allow yourself to see the uniqueness in everyone. Okay, because there's someone here who looks at everyone like they're the same. So train yourself to at least pick out one trait in every person that you meet as unique compared to the rest. Like simple form, it can be as simple as a tattoo that you never seen before in that person. It can be simple as a person having like a scar on their cheek, right? And maybe you never met a person who has a scar on their cheek. It's some like maybe do something like that, because if you start viewing everyone like they're the same, they're saying like you're going to overlook someone who's so unique and special to you. Okay, so just be careful, pal. 3. All right. So Spirit, how can we help pal 3 be more open to love? I think I kind of already touched base on that, but let's see what else Spirit has to say on that. Alright. I just want to say I love you. There are genuine people out here, okay? And don't be afraid to tell someone you like them, folks. What? I don't know if you guys have like an avoidant personality type, okay? And I'm not judging because I low-key am an avoidant as well. So shit. Alright, so let's just see what. How can we help hype up? La 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 la. Some of y'all actually has like a what is this? And okay, hear me out. I'm sensing that maybe some of y'all have like a anxious avoidant type. Okay, like not only do you have like avoidant attachment tendencies, but you could also have anxious of like an anxious avoidant tendency. Okay, I don't know. Look it up. That's what I'm getting. Okay, because I'm not. Listen, I'm not gonna try to make this like a psychology course. Okay, I'm just telling you what I heard. All right. Yeah, bruh. Y'all need to be more open to people because it's just like I said, when you start to kind of like see everyone as like the same, you're not going to invite anyone in general, and you're just gonna be lonely. So it's just be careful. I heard take a chance. Take a chance. Whatever that means to you, Power 3, take a chance. Like, okay, this person's not your typical type. Take a chance anyway. Okay, this person is way younger than you, okay, but they're legal of age, of course. Take the chance. Okay, you don't usually date people outside your race. Take the chance. Okay, you don't usually date people who have different views of the world than you. Take a chance. Take a chance, bruh. Take a chance, sis. Like, take a chance, alright? I don't think I need to say anything else because I feel like they already said it. Take a chance. You could be a Virgo. You could be a Pisces. You could have Virgo and Pisces placements in your chart. Okay, I'm seeing Aries. Yeah, Aries, Pisces. I just saw Gemini and Virgo. All right, Aries, Gemini, Pisces, Virgo. Okay. Anyway, moving forward. Yeah. I just saw Cancer too for some reason. I feel like some of y'all could be dating Cancers or tends to gravitate towards people with Cancer placements. I heard that's your typical type. Okay, so maybe you could be an Aries, Virgo, Pisces, Cancer, or Gemini. You tend to like date people who are Cancers. Okay. Weird facts. Okay, I don't know. That's what came up. All right. Wow, the Fool card. Wow, the Fool card. Take a chance because the Fool is all about taking chances. It's all. I mean, look at them jumping off the cliff. Shit, not giving a fuck. Just jumping off the cliff. Jump. I'm not saying like jump off the cliff literally. I'm just. I'm just saying take a chance, bruh. I almost called y'all Virgo. Yeah, some of y'all can have like really strong Virgo placements because y'all, no offense, y'all, no offense. I've been raised around Virgos, have best friends of Virgos, but y'all can be really stuck in what's comfortable to y'all. Like y'all can really be stuck in your comfort zones. So it's something about y'all like getting out of your comfort zone here because your comfort zone is hindering you to finding happiness in your dating experiences. Take a chance, get out of your comfort zone. Let's go. Okay, let's go. Okay, because I feel like you guys are going to have a more sense of excitement when you get out of your comfort zone. Because I feel like in your comfort zone, currently, you're bored as fuck. You're fucking bored and you're jaded. What a fucked up combination is that? So I really feel like you should just get out of your fucking comfort zone. Okay? What else, Spirit? Yeah, bruh, I'm telling you, it's talking about something about your duality. Your duality. Don't how can I say this? Some of y'all could possibly shut off one side of you. I don't know what that means, and that could be affecting your dating lifestyle too. So show all of you who you are in dating. Like, don't shut off one side because you feel like the person that you're dating might not accept all of you. If they don't accept all of you, then they're not worth your fucking time, right? Shit. That's it on that. What else? Yeah, like it's like, okay, you don't date people who is younger, than you. You don't date people who are shorter than you. You don't date people who has this typical skin color. You don't blah 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 blah. Well, shit. Well, go sit there and be bored, Power 3. I don't know what to tell you, but you should get out of your comfort zone. That's all. They keep repeating that, like getting out of your comfort zone. I'm telling you, y'all, you're gonna have so much zeal and excitement in your dating experiences if you just take this chance. I don't know what it is, folks, but you should take the chance. Last card, and we're gonna end pile 3, please. Pile 3. One card. I love relationships. What the fuck, y'all? This keeps coming out in every pile. I'm not, bruh. I'm not making this up. This came out in pile 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3. This came out in 1, 2, and 3. So maybe some of y'all could have came from pile 1, 2, and 3. But it's something about communication here. Man, if you're truly drawn to someone, pile 3, take the chance. I don't like Spirit don't give a fuck about your fucking type. That's what's hindering you anyway. So like if you feel like you have this intuitive like drawn, like you intuitively feel drawn to a particular person, but they're not your type, so fucking what? Like answer the call, answer your intuition, and like take the fucking chance. Because listen, if you want to be sitting here jaded and bored as fuck, Power 3, do that. You have to continue to do what you're doing, sis. I mean, I'm sorry, y'all. I don't sugarcoat nothing, okay? So whatever spirit is telling me, that's how I'm gonna say it. I'm not trying to offend anyone, guys. I just want y'all to experience excitement, okay? Because I do sense fucking boredom. I sense it in this reading. So try something different because apparently you done seen it all. Apparently you have done it all. So do something different by stepping outside your comfort zone, because I really want you guys to tap into this love and this enjoyment when it comes to love, okay? I'm going to end this here. Thank you so much for watching my video. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for those who have been liking, subscribing, sharing, and commenting below. Please comment below. Please subscribe. And please like this video. Let me know what you're feeling. Let me know what you're thinking about this video. And I do appreciate your love and support. And I'll see you guys later. Check out any other pal that was pulling you. And bye. Check out my other videos. Alright, pile 4. If you chose the Spider Woman Universal Connection, I do sense kind of like an ancestral perception of love that was possibly taught down to you from older women or older men before you. And this ideology that was possibly passed on to you was like, you can't trust no one. Love doesn't really exist. People who are close to you will always stab you behind your back, always watch your back. So you possibly heard this a lot growing up, okay? And it's got you looking at love like that shit don't fucking exist. Or like it got you feeling like you can't trust no fucking body. So what's the point of loving anybody? Fuck love, there ain't no love. It's all about being a savage. It's all about being a strong person. So y'all are rough around the edges. Okay. I do sense some roughness. But I'm hearing below this how can I say, it's like beneath like this exoskeleton, okay, of toughness, I do sense like a hopeless romantic. And I feel like in your younger days, you used to be a hopeless romantic, okay? And maybe life has toughened you up to a point where you believe that there is no love, okay? But there really is. And I feel like there were people in your family that was really hurt by people really close to them, and they possibly, out of fear of you being hurt by people that you love that was close to you, they possibly told you, like, don't trust people who are close to you. So maybe you guys don't even let people get close to you, Power 4, at all. Okay? Like, maybe I'm sensing, like, non-monogamy. I'm sensing, I'm not going to get into no fucking relationship. Like, I'm not going to get into relationships. I'm not going to get into connections. Like, fuck that shit. Like, they ain't for me. Like, relationships don't work. They don't work at all. So what's the point of being in relationships? Okay, I'm getting that sense too. So this is kind of like your mindset. Your current mindset. Okay? Y'all, I feel like some of you guys used to be like a hopeless romantic. I swear. So I don't understand all this tough exoskeleton fuck love thing that you got people to believe. But y'all ain't fooling me, Power 4. I do sense some like a hopeless romantic. Yeah, this is your hard exoskeleton, the 4 of Pentacles. It's like you guys kind of reject love, or you guys don't really let love like into your life, because you're like, ain't nobody got time for that. But deep down, you crave love at the same time. Okay, it's but some of y'all kind of decisive. It's like you kind of go back and forth from like fuck love and I want love to I want love and fuck love. Then you come from like fuck love to I want love. So I do sense like a back and forth or indecisiveness on where you stand on love and how you think about love. Okay. I'm sorry, Power 4. I think this is kind of cheeky. I'm not trying to like offend anyone, but you kind of remind me of me or my old self in a bit. Like, I used to be this person who was like, fuck love. Like, what's the point of being in relationships anyway? But like, I learned like throughout as I was growing, I learned that I was coming from a hurt place, okay? And I realized that deep down, like, I'm a hopeless romantic and I love love and I love being in relationships, okay? So let's talk some more, okay? What else do you see current relationships? Alright? What else do you see current relationships? Power 4. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you guys are acting like from like a hurt place, okay? I really do feel that. So it's like a lot of y'all needs to kind of tap into some healing here. So you guys block love to completely come into your life. Okay? What else? For Power 4. Yeah, I feel like you keep a lot of side pieces on the side. You rather have hoes than actual suitors. You rather have side pieces than the actual main relationship, because you feel like people are not loyal out here. So what's the point of being loyal to just one person? Like, you possibly it's like you rather have like a stress-free approach to love. So you kind of like maybe be in flings or kind of like non-committal relationships, because I feel like maybe a sense of commitment tends to stress you out a little bit. Power 4 is because like you're afraid of commitment, or afraid to commit towards other people, because maybe you feel like commitment doesn't really exist out here, right? Commitment doesn't exist. People are always going towards new people, or always going towards new options, or people are always having their options. Okay, maybe y'all tend to gravitate towards that type of mindset here. But here comes this hopeless romantic again. Like, yeah, Spirit's talk about this hopeless romantic. There's like a duality to you, or excuse me, better yet, there's a layer to you. You have this outward layer, like, fuck love, I don't trust someone. But deep down, like, oh, love is so beautiful. Let's talk about this Knight of Cups. And y'all, I'm not laughing at you, Power 4. It's just, I'm laughing because it reminds me of an older self, okay? It reminds me of me in the past, where I used to have this exoskeleton, like how tough I was and how I didn't need anyone else and blah, 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 you know? Anyway. Yeah. Two of Cups. You wish that you can be loyal to someone and someone be loyal back to you. That's your secret wish, Power 4. I'm sorry. It's just, this reminds me of me, like low key, like high key. This reminds me of me in the past. Like jeez. Okay. Dang. Okay. More about Power 4. Just one more card. Thank you. Yeah, we have the King of Swords in reverse. And don't shoot the messenger, Power 4. But some of y'all possibly have like purposely hurt people so they can run away from you. Like if people were too close to you, or people were too loyal to you, you possibly like said things on purpose and did things on purpose so they can like not want to fuck with you no more, and they walk out on you because it's like you feel commitment that much to the point where you would self-sabotage. Maybe you guys will intentionally do this, or kind of be aware that you guys tend to do that. Okay. I'm hearing that some of you guys, your parents were never loyal to each other. Like mama was always cheating on dad. Dad was always cheating on mama. And it's like you have a hard time understanding what loyalty looks like between two healthy people. So it's hard to facilitate that in your relationships. So it's something about learning what loyalty means to you. What commitment, actually. They're saying the word commitment. Don't shoot the messenger again, Power 4. Whew. Jesus. It's also something about self-diligence and being committed to yourself, okay? It's hard to be committed towards someone else when you're not really committed towards yourself, okay? So it's someone here that needs to heal some commitment issues. Whew, that was deep. Like I said, I don't go on YouTube just trying to, tell people what they want to hear. I want to tell people what they need to hear so they can empower themselves, okay? And I'm saying this with love, okay? So don't shoot the messenger, okay? If someone here who needs to, write down what commitment means, what it feels like. Y'all need to, okay, I'm not telling you what to do, but it's a suggestion that you go deep into your memory and find that one thing that you was always committed to, or something that you saw through. So was it a school project that you actually completed? Was it a 4-year degree that you actually completed? So go towards a memory where you completed something. Remember how you felt. Remember how persistent you were. Remember how you were consistent on it. Okay? And bring that behaviors towards yourself when it comes to being committed. And when you start to be more committed towards yourself, you might find it more easier to be committed. I'm not saying it's an easier task, but once you get to the point of being more committed towards yourself, you might find it better to commit, or you might find yourself ready to commit towards another person here. All right? This might be for one person. I don't know. It's like I'm already getting to what you need to do to believe more in love, but there's a lot more couple of steps here, okay? Because there's a need for possible shadow work, okay? really diving deep of where this non-commitment comes from. Because, whether you're monogamous or not, when it comes to connections, there is some sort of agreement, commitment, okay, involves, right? It's hard to have some sort of healthy connection when you don't really know what commitment or loyalty or having a mutual agreement is all about. So there's some things that you need to revisit, like not only revisit your concept of love here, but revisit your concept of commitment, right? Shit. I'm sorry. This reminds me of my old self. Like, damn. So I feel like I'm calling myself out. Like, shit. Like, damn, I used to be like that. Like, oh God, y'all, I used to be. Yo, okay, let me move forward. Okay. So what? POW 4. What does POW 4 need to do to believe in themselves again? Cause y'all, I used to be mean on purpose, so a guy can basically like run away from me because I just feel like I didn't deserve love. I was coming from a hurt place, and I was just mad and angry, and I was just, y'all, I was a hot ass mess. But anyway, like POW 4, what does POW 4 need to I'm sorry, I'm cracking myself up. What does POW 4 need to do to believe in love again? What does POW 4 need to do? Oh, shoot. POW 4. Okay, take a break on love, because some of y'all could be like habitual daters, like consistently always dating people back and forth. Like you get out of a connection and then you jump into a new connection. You jump out of that connection and then you jump into a new connection. Like you guys don't really give yourselves breaks in between, or you're always like dating multiple people at once, or you always like stretching yourself thin because of time, resources, and the energy that you give to multiple people. Like some of y'all like experience like drainage, like feeling like really drained and really tired. It's because you like splitting yourself thin to many types of people when it comes to dating, okay? Because you guys don't know how to sit down, commit to one thing at a time, okay? Ooh, that was wordy. Yeah, it's like some of y'all might need to take a break from dating for a while and really revisit yourself, and really learn how to commit. Lord, listen, I'm not, because I hate that kind of sounds like I'm trying to tell you what to do, but I'm not. Like, y'all, I know I can be bossy. It's just how I am. Shit, I'm sorry. Not sorry. God made me to be quite, I don't know, a force to reckon with, and I don't even be trying, y'all. I swear. But the thing is, it's like, the thing is, y'all, it's learning to recommit to yourself. That's the important thing. Is because Spirit's saying it's not really love, it's commitment, it's diligence, it's consistency. And once you start to revisit that, maybe revisit love, because there is some things here like talking about you don't deserve love, or you just never seen love before. Okay, you guys possibly did not have the best examples growing up when it came to love. Okay, let me put this out. I heard some of you guys mothers too did not give you the best advice when it came to love. So you might need to revisit the advice that you the advice that you have taken on from other people, especially like mothers or motherly figures. Okay. I heard fathers too, but some of you guys mother, that's more what they're focused on, because it's showing me multiple women. They're not really showing me men, it's showing me like mothers, women, okay? And grandmothers too, and aunts. They just said aunts, okay? Heard Matthews. What does that mean, Matthews? Does someone has a last name of Matthews or Matthew? Is someone named Matthew? I don't know. That came up. But y'all used to be hopeless romantics. It's time to get back into that and not be afraid to be called a punk for it, okay? Because maybe you guys are always seen as the tough cookies, the tough ones. It does not make you a punk to want love. Y'all, it's human nature to want to be loved and accepted, but it's all about how you go about it. That's what matters. Yeah. Some of y'all need to really move away from this concept of this love or how you think about love, okay? All right? What else? What else? I'm telling you, y'all want a happy family. The cat, the dogs, and the white picket fence, and the babies, and a nice garden. Like, y'all ain't fooling me, Power 4. Y'all want love. Y'all want love, okay? But I think you guys need to see her goes like telling y'all what to do. I'm not trying to tell y'all what to do, but I know it can come off as like telling y'all what to do. But it's like, you guys, it's gonna be really beneficial to really start loving on yourself before anything else. Okay. Yeah, y'all think y'all can keep this a secret. This I actually want love a secret, and still kind of carry out this exterior of like you don't need love. I think to also kind of help you have more love poured into you is like just accept it and actually be real with yourself. Other people be like, actually, I want love. I want love, and I want commitment. It's weird because I'm getting a sense of like y'all saying like y'all don't want commitment, but y'all might get frustrated when people are not committed towards y'all. It's or vice versa. I don't know where this is coming from. Yeah, some of y'all it's really beneficial to kind of like not work so much into relationships right now, but work more into yourself. Whether it's like your personal projects, whether it's your business, your education, okay? Whatever that means to you. Alright? Anything else, Spirit? Her, no, not at all. Okay? As well, it might be beneficial for y'all to, I recommended this to PAL 4. PAL 1. I recommended this video to PAL 1. And what I recommended to PAL 1 was Eartha Kitt's explanation of love. Okay? They're saying that it's beneficial for you to watch it. Whoa! I'm hearing this song. I want to know what love is. I want you to show me. Yeah, I think a lot of y'all want, like, okay, here's what I'm getting. Some of y'all did not have good examples of true, honest love, okay? And so you guys are like hoping for that example one day to show up, so you know like how to. I won't say mimic, but like as a guide. Like maybe you guys need like better guides in love. Like maybe growing up, you guys didn't have the best guide or I guess the best advisor about love. So maybe you guys need to find like an anchor. Like maybe find like I want to say celebrity couples, but maybe that will work. But like maybe couples who are actually loyal to each other, who don't cheat on each other, who be honest to each other. Like find that couple. Find that couple as your example, as your guide. Okay, because some of y'all need to rearrange your example. Okay, because some of y'all have like old, outdated examples, or maybe your parents is your example, but they're not the best example when it comes to love. If you look at your love relationships, Power 4, I think you guys might see or find out that the past partners that you have or the past people that you dated possibly remind you of your parents, okay? So it's something about you guys changing your example, right? Or if you're someone who dates men, right, and you find out that the guys that you have been dating reminds you of daddy, right? You might need to find a better example, or find a man in real life who's actually loyal to their wife, or actually respectable towards his wife. and really use him as a guide, as an example, okay? All right, Power 4, I know I'm saying a lot here, okay? But I hope you guys are getting things that you guys need, okay? Let me get one pal or one card from this deck. And I'm going to end this here, Power 4. All right, Power 4. Wow, earth magic. All right, nature, rituals, charms. I think when I look at this, because I'm looking at this card, right? And I'm seeing these nature spirits around her, almost acting like her guide, like they're guiding her. And she's holding like this totem in her hand, and this totem reminds me of like an example, like a scroll. You know, when architects they have like that scroll of the layout of the building or the home. Okay, it's like maybe y'all might need to, like I said earlier, I think it would be beneficial to find a good example for you. I heard some of y'all might actually benefit from like self-love books, or read books about healthy relationships, okay? Or read books about authors who did not have the best example in love and relationships, and how they overcome or retaught themselves of what love actually looked like, and how it actually improved their dating habits or dating experiences, and how they found the love of their life. Okay? Ooh, that was wordy, but that's what I'm getting. Some of y'all, it might not be for y'all, but it's something about your example. Who's your example? Who's guiding you? Okay? Be mindful of the advice that you receive from, like, be mindful of the advice that you receive when it comes to love. Okay? Ask yourself, if this person is giving me advice, what does their love life looks like? If they have not so successful love life, you might want to question their advice. Okay? I'm not saying that these people are not good people, but they might not have the best advice when it comes to love, okay? And sometimes we have to be real with ourselves. Sometimes our mothers, our fathers might not have the best advice when it comes to love, because maybe they gave us poor examples in the first place. So you just gotta be mindful, okay? That might not be for everyone, but just keep it real. I'm not saying like, oh, you got a poor mother, oh, you got a poor father. I'm not saying that at all. Not saying that at all. Right? But you might have to be mindful that you know, mother possibly doesn't know everything, right? And like, how can one person know everything? You know what I'm saying? Shit. Anyway, Pal 4, I love you guys. Remember to like, subscribe, and comment below on this video. Thank you so much for those who have been supporting me thus far. Thank you so much for just the growth and the opportunity that you guys have helped me on. Believe it or not, guys, y'all have really helped me a lot when it comes to getting to know myself, and on my own spiritual journey. Okay, we all in this together. Okay. And check out any other pals that you were drawn to, or check out other videos. And I see you guys later. Bye.